LNL. LNL. Woo, woo, woo. Loving Lil Show. It's hot, hot, hot. Taste the heat. I'm ready. Loving Lil. Let's go. Loving Lil Show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Elijah, favorite nephew. Lenora, she know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it, yourself.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live
we be laughing, having fun.
Get up and stay. Love and live. Get up and stay. Love and live.
Love and live. Each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show.
Smooches.
The love and live show.
Yep. Visit Love and Live Shots.com.
Are you looking to buy some teas?
Yeah.
You can get them at loveandliveshop.com. We got flavors like the royalty with pineapple and blackberry.
We got the crazy mint with
Peppermint and spearmint.
And we have our
Orange dreamsicle
with orange and vanilla.
Delicious. Get them all at loveandliveshop.com. Bomb.com seasoning comes in small
and large.
All right, Bomb.com seasoning goes on breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yes.
What you like putting it on?
I love putting it on my french fries and my popcorn.
Oh, real good, real good.
Yeah, and it even makes a bad cook look good.
Ooh, that's the truth. So where can you get it? At loveandliveshop.com. Get you some Bomb.com seasoning
Today.
All right.
Everybody,
Hello,
how
how
you
is everybody doing? What is going on?
Welcome in.
All right, it is Monday family meeting.
Woo woo.
You know, every Monday here on the Love and Live Show, we chop it up with you folks.
Yeah.
And today is no different, all right? How you doing today, Queen Lenore?
I'm doing great, doing good. We've been up since the crack of dawn. We did an interview today with Miss T with the T. That was really fun.
We stepped in with Miss T with the T. We had a time.
We had a good time. It was at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, we had a good time over with Miss T.
Yes. So if you guys want to check that out.
Jay was over there as well.
Yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, go check it out. It was really good.
Yeah, it's over there on our community post.
Yes.
Our community tab. You can check that out. But yeah, so how are things going, Queen Lenore?
Everything's going good. Well, this weekend I had a good time, y'all. Let me just tell you about the weekend. Okay, so Friday we celebrated Eli's birthday. His birthday wasn't until Saturday, but we celebrated. Our game time is our family game time is every Friday night. So we do it Thursday with y'all, and we go over to my mom's house Friday and play cards and stuff like that. So my mom has been telling Elijah for the past month and a half.
Yeah, that she's making me a Brussels sprout and pea cake.
Yeah, so Brussels sprout and pea cake, because, you know, he don't like Brussels sprout and he don't like peas. So my mom was like, I'm going to make you that, because for my daughter, she made her a carrot pie, which was really good.
It actually was really good, yeah.
And so Elijah has not been wanting it. Like, he's been, like, trying to act like he didn't want it. And
no,
no, don't start lying. No.
Listen, I wouldn't necessarily say all that. I was just, I was just a little shocked by the flavor choice,
Brussels sprout and peas. So
I'm accepting of everything. I just was a little, taking her back.
Yeah, so anyway, so I was like, on Thursday, before game time started, I was like, hey, aren't you excited about this cake? He was like, oh, no, Auntie, you can have a big piece. Oh, no, you can have my piece. Nope. I said, what? No, so you don't want it. So you don't want your grandma's working all extra hard for this cake, and you don't want it. Well, it's game time. So he cut me off real quick on there. So I didn't ask him again, and he was still trying to act like, So my mom did it. It was a beautiful cake, and so he had to watch it. I mean, he had to eat it. So he got the first piece, and when she cut it, he was like, on the outside you see it's green, and then got chocolate around it, and then she cuts it open, and he goes, oh wow, it's really green. Y'all, his facial was hilarious. He was not prepared for this green cake, but he enjoyed it. It was a great green cake.
It was a delicious cake. But we got some folks in the chat.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and welcome them in.
Yes.
Starting from the top, we have some people that stay entertaining. That is House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We got House of X in this section saying, hey. They said, what up, Love and Live
How
Show?
you doing?
What's going on, House of X? How you guys doing over there? We also got somebody who's crafting.
Yes.
We got Lena Doyle crafting. Lena Doyle in the building.
Doing?
She said, hey, fam, man, chat.
Yes, how
what's
you doing,
going on?
Lena?
Wait. Did you know?
Did I know what?
I wasn't sure.
What?
I mean,
what happened?
Are you aware?
Of what?
I didn't know if you knew is in the building. Welcome in. We got you new. All right. You say hello, love and live.
Yes.
What's going on, you new?
Yes.
All right. She said happy belated birthday. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I appreciate it, you new. All right. And then we got somebody we was up bright and early with.
All
right.
Welcome to the crack of dawn for the sister. Yeah.
We gotta welcome in Miss T with the T. Miss T with the T in the section.
Yes, how you doing?
She said, hey now.
Yes.
So it was fun this morning.
Yes,
it sure
was.
We had a time.
They are hilarious over there. Please go check her out.
Oh,
she was cracking me up this morning.
And we gotta welcome somebody in. We gotta go ahead and open up the file. It's not just any kind of file list. The Bud Files. Bud Files in the building saying, hello, people.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Bud Files? Welcome in.
Yes.
All right, we got somebody who's precious to us, and that is Precious Pieces. She said, hey, y'all.
Hey,
what's going on, Precious Pieces? Thank you so much for being here. Oreo said, happy birthday, Elia. Thank you.
Can we?
Oh, my bad. We got to welcome in our favorite cookie critter. It's Oreo Mouse.
8.
Thank you for the
forgot
birthday
about your
wish,
Oreo.
Oreo.
I didn't. I was there.
Listen, Oreo, I just thought you were already in the building. Oreo's in here. She said hello, Aunt Lenora and Elia. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. How are you?
Okay, we are in here. We're in it to win it. And so, yeah, we caught up with the chat. We were just talking about the cake. Oreo said she had a great weekend last week.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Precious Pieces coming through. Miss T, she said, y'all in these introductions. Oh, we having a time over here.
Yes,
So
we are.
that's what happened. I would say, from my point of view, had a great birthday, had a great time.
What are you talking about
Really
the cake?
just
How
enjoyed
was
myself. The cake was delicious. The best Brussels sprout and pea cake that you'll ever have.
Yes.
And so yeah, it was just good all around. Everything was good. And then you didn't say it yet.
No, because I haven't.
You were still in the day. You were still in the day. Go ahead.
So then my mom had made some chicken and some smothered pork chops, some candy yam. What vegetables did we have? Cabbage.
Yes.
We had cabbage and dinner rolls, and it was really, really good. And then the next day we went to a pop-up.
Yeah, we had a pop-up market.
And my daughter made him.
Wait, you got to tell them about the pop-up first.
Okay, let me tell you.
Because the pop-up, that was something.
Well, I'm telling about the birthday. We'll talk about the pop-up after I finish talking about the birthday. So then my daughter made his favorite hamburger and French fries, which was delicious. It was like the
was
best
bomb.
burger since G Station.
It was bomb.
And I was like, this is just so good because I haven't been able to find a good burger since our restaurant. So I was like, don't start a restaurant because it will mess you up on eating anybody else's food. I'm going to just tell you that straight out. But so she made some burgers and fries, which was really good. Got us full. That was my first real carb besides the cake.
Yeah.
Because I ate
Especially
the bun.
heavy carbs.
And I don't normally eat hamburger buns even before I started low carb. But she had grilled it and whatever. Toasted it.
Yeah, she had.
And it was just
hooked it up, and it
bomb.
was
Like,
just-
you should take it. And
It
then,
was just the best. It was just going.
yeah, then she made creme brulee.
Creme brulee donuts.
Forget you.
Yes,
You didn't
go
like my
ahead.
cream brulee?
No, I didn't like the creme brulee.
Oh, go ahead, say it.
It's
you
creme
were,
the
creme brulee donut.
We can't be saying a creme brulee. No,
Go ahead. I don't know. I only had one bite of it in my
it
whole
was a
life.
creme brulee
Creme brulee donuts.
And
Yes.
it was delicious.
Yes. Yes.
It was great stuff. It was a great. I mean, I was just
That was a
eating
good
good back to
donut.
back. I'm
That
telling
donut
you.
was good.
But that donut, yeah, like that donut was something else. And I wasn't expecting it to be so good.
Yeah.
Like, you could kind of, have an idea or concept in your mind.
And I
but
don't know
when
why you
have
don't
it.
even have the pictures up and ready to show you this stuff because we took pictures.
We did take pictures.
We took pictures of the cake and we took
We
pictures
did-
of the donut.
I just, I forgot all about what was
Because normally
going on.
he's all putting stuff up, and I don't know
do-
why he don't
got
want
them
to
on
share
here,
with
though.
y'all
I don't got
today.
them on here.
Wouldn't
So-
it be from my phone on here?
Do you have them all? Well,
I
no,
have,
because
yeah.
you got some storage thing going on, so I don't have it on there.
I thought it goes to the other one.
I had to see if it did.
I don't know.
We'll check it out. We might be able to get some
We
pictures.
might
but
be able
anyway,
to show y'all.
it was something. It was really good. It was
Yeah.
just a good time overall. I had a great birthday celebration, good time. And again, you didn't tell them about the pop up. You got to tell them about the
Okay.
pop up.
But I just wanted to get the birthday thing done. So now I'll go ahead and talk about the pop-up. So, one of the we have a sister friend that basically she tells me any good pop-ups in a certain area. Because me telling you the name of the area means nothing to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, she told me about it and she said, you got to sign up because it's not really connected to us. So, you got to sign up. So I signed up, did all the paperwork to do it. And so I didn't really hear nothing about it. So I had to ask, are we still doing Saturday? She said, yes, it's the address. The lady should contact you. So she got a hold of the lady. The lady gave me all the information. And which was really cool because the pop-up actually provided tables and chairs. So we didn't have to bring tables and chairs, which was great. Okay, so we only had to bring our tent. Thank you, Jesus, that we brought our tent because it was raining and windy. So as we're setting up and, we're looking around, we realize that everybody is giving stuff away free and nobody is selling nothing.
Yeah, it's like
And nobody's-
resources,
yeah.
it's like stuff like that. People want to
Ain't
help
nobody
you.
selling nothing. They weren't
Informational
selling
programs and stuff like that. It was no
nothing.
commerce over there. We was
We
the
were
only ones selling
only
something.
one, and people would come and try to get free stuff, and we like, no, you got to pay for this. I know it's kind of weird as we're the only ones here charging. We had no clue. Like, I had no clue that, and they didn't even warn us that, this is given away, because I could have, made little miniature seasoning bottles and miniature hot sauce bottles. I've done that before, and we could have gave stuff free and just, advertised it as our website and come and check us out and stuff like that, but
It wasn't that kind of
it
party.
wasn't that kind. So we thought we was gonna be making some big money on Saturday. Well, we made.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really
I
know
was
what to
expecting big
expect.
money because anytime I work with this lady, except on the Christmas or what is it called?
Yeah, you saying like a fest.
When we outside on 42nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we make lots of money because they
Yeah.
come in wanting the hot sauce, come in wanting the seasoning, and come in wanting the tea. They just know what they want. They're already ready to buy. So I'm thinking it's the same thing, just over in the other area.
We gotta welcome somebody in though. All right, we got
Alvin
Alvin
T.
T.
Watkins.
Watkins. What's
Hey,
going on,
how you
Alvin?
doing, Alvin T?
Alvin in the building saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
everyone."
Woo, woo,
What's
woo.
going on, Alvin?
Exactly.
All right, so yeah, more
So,
on that.
they was giving. You got people was walking out of there with 3 or 4 different backpacks full of stuff
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and there we was And then
Looking like, who is you? Why are you at
and
this
they was
event?
even giving out free dinners or lunches or whatever you want to call it because it was early. So we'll say free lunches. So we were
There
just
for what reason? Well, I mean,
freezing. I was
we
freezing.
we were able to network though. We made the most of the situation. But,
Yeah.
You know, outside of that, it was just like it wasn't our type of event. Oreo said she went shopping on Saturday and on Sunday she went to Goodwill and the Dollar Tree
Okay.
and Dollar General.
All right.
She had a great weekend.
Well, shoot, she
All
was
right,
shopping.
well, what you
I'll
look
be
at that?
expecting my gifts in the mail, girl.
She
I'll be
said,
expecting my
I
gifts
went
in
to the
mail.
grocery store. She
I'm
topped it
just
off with
joking.
another grocery adventure.
All
Alvin
right.
saying like and share y'all out.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much,
it.
Alvin.
Thank
We
you,
so
Alvin. We really do
appreciate it.
appreciate
Yes.
that. It means a lot. So she was talking about some of the birthday festivities.
Yeah, so that's
that
his
was
Brussels
going on
sprout pea cake.
here. This is it. And
Yeah.
you can see that's the Brussels sprout and pea cake. And I'm telling y'all, I ate so good this weekend.
And
I'm talking
behind
about
there, you can see his deviled egg. His mom made.
that.
You get these big giant fried shrimp on the deviled eggs.
Oh, my
really good.
goodness.
I didn't get not one.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't get not one. I had
I'm
Chris
just saying,
and
you
Eli
know?
make sure that I did not get not one deviled egg. Not one. But it was my birthday, so
You
I don't
know,
have
it
to
was
worry
a
about
great time. It was a great time. I'm telling you, everything. I wish I had the picture of all that food. She had made a pork
You can
chop.
even do the slice of the cake too.
Yeah, this is what the cake looked like. Here you go. And you know, we got different angles of the cake.
Yeah, I was
top
having
down.
fun.
This is what it looked like on the plate.
Yes, that cake was so good.
And that cake was good. And then this is the burgers and fries. Oh my
look at
goodness.
that burger.
Don't they just look like somebody YouTube thumbnail?
Yes. that's
How to
just
make
like,
the best
boom.
burgers ever?
That she should do a cooking channel on burger making because that was
Like that.
the
That is
best.
looking bomb.
Yes.
And it was delicious.
And then
And then
there's
it's
the
the
creme
creme
brulee.
brulee
Look
donut.
at that.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah, that was
Topping
good.
it off. And it's hard at the top. Oh my goodness. It's
Y'all
just-
don't even know.
It was a time.
Dude.
Look at this.
And I was missing donuts anyway.
Look
I
at
was
this.
just talking about how I was missing donuts and
Look at it.
ooh, it was all nice and soft. It was crunchy on the top, soft, and then the creme brulee came out. It was really good.
We gotta welcome
You know,
somebody.
he'll yell
in.
at me if I say cream one more time.
We gotta welcome somebody in. She in the place. She saying hello. We're gonna welcome her in as Stay. What's going on, Stay? Thank you for being in here. All right. So yeah, I don't know if you've seen Stay. Some of the stuff I had on my birthday, the creme brulee donut, a delicious delicacy right here.
Yes.
All right, this is just good stuff.
Good.
Just great stuff.
Ready.
Then had the burgers and fries.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
his favorite dish is hamburger and pizza.
Oh my, you can't really beat those. I mean, say what you will about those two menu items. You can't beat them though. You can't beat them. And then here's that delicious
Cake.
cake that I had, Brussels sprout and pea cake.
Yes.
And yes, it was Brussels sprout and pea cake, but it was
Yes.
tasting delicious.
It was the best.
It was looking good.
Yes.
And as you can see, I was surprised, but that slice has got a green tint to it. That's not just regular cake. That's a green tint.
Yeah.
And there it is.
There
In the
it
hands
is.
of the creator
Y'all
himself.
could, well, I'm not going to say y'all can have none, but it was really good.
Y'all can surely see it.
It was so good.
All right.
My mom made that cake for him. Oh, let's welcome you
Yeah,
in
we
first.
gotta welcome somebody in. She is uniquely lavish. She's stepping in saying, I am Shakita D. She said, hey, beautiful people.
Hey.
What's going on? How
Yes.
you doing, Shakita? Welcome in.
We was just talking about Eli's birthday, girl. Now it's his cake.
They
It's
say
a
happy
Brussels sprout
birthday. Looks
and pea
delicious. It was delicious. Look at that. This is the Brussels sprout and pea cake. Okay. And then we got to step in with the burger and fries. Oh my goodness, look at that. Don't that just look like you should be eating it right now? Like this kind of communicating with me
really
right
go
now.
for one right at this moment. I really could.
And then
you know.
you got the creme brulee donuts right here.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, it's looking a bit too good.
I'm kind of ready to eat that too.
Yeah, nah, I'm not kinda. I am ready.
Well, we on low carb, so let's go back to low carb. Let's get out
Back
of the
to
carb
that
section.
Cheat day is over. Cheat day is
Yeah,
over.
well, cheat weekend. Cheat weekend.
cheat weekend.
Cheat weekend.
Can't just
over.
be one day.
Yeah,
Can't
that was a whole
Shakita
weekend.
D said, "Who made that scrumptious?"
My mama made that for him, and he didn't want it.
Okay, listen, I would
He
not
did
say
not
I did not
want it,
want it.
Shakita.
You
He
kind
did
of
not
going a bit
want
far
it.
with that one.
No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. You going a bit far.
Oreo
Don't lie
said-
about it.
Your mom did an excellent job on the
Thank
cake.
you,
She sure
yes.
did. She sure did. Shakita said the seasoning, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Oreo said that looks delicious.
It was.
It's like a mint chocolate.
And it was nowhere near mint. Nowhere near mint.
But it sure was good.
It was good.
So that was a great time that we had.
We got
And
to
again,
celebrate
at the
his
event-
birthday. He turned 20, y'all.
I did, and I did that.
Yeah, you did. You did that all by yourself, I guess.
I did that, I just wanna say I'm 20.
Thank you.
So what's new and everything like that is
No.
really nothing right now.
Oh, okay.
Nothing yet.
Well, there's nothing going on right now.
Yeah,
Apparently.
because I'm only a couple days old on my 20.
We're so proud
lifestyle.
that he made it to 20. And I haven't choked him at all. So that's just awesome.
As of 20, I don't know if you. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that just yet.
I haven't choked you at 20.
Are you sure?
I didn't choke you Saturday and I didn't choke you Sunday. And today is Monday.
Yeah. Today you were going to though. It's a projection.
Why was I going to choke you?
It's on the
Why was I going to choke you?
We don't know yet.
So how you going to say I'm going to do it? Why
You just
did
know
it?
it's on the forecast.
Okay,
for
so we're going to...
today, later
Eli
today.
is going through some emotion.
That's some
Because he
later
knows
date
he's
today.
going to bother me. That's why he says it's going to be done today. Because he knows he's about to bother
Sometime
me.
later today.
And he's been doing a good job bothering me, but I've been trying not to get him, Shakita.
Thank you, Shakita.
And Oreo. I've been really trying to
Appreciate
hold
you for the
back
birthday
from getting
wish.
him. 'cause I
Thank you
want
so
to.
much. But yeah, more on that. We went to the pop-up, and not only were we not fitting into the pop-up,
No,
it was also raining.
raining.
And it was cold. And I don't know how Queen Lenore missed that because she was the
I
one who
said
was
it was
having.
cold.
Yeah, but you know how cold that was for you though.
And I said how cold it was. And I was when you was talking, I was like this. That was freezing.
It was
I
something.
was freezing.
And then Queen Lenore got some free food, right? Okay. So
Oh,
first of all,
Lord.
for my birthday, I had on Friday, had the pork chops, had some fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 2 meats on one meal. 2 meats in one meal. Yes,
Yeah.
we did that.
Yes, we did.
And then had the
he's
rolls.
Because he's spoiled.
And then
Birthday boy spoiled.
and I just had the rolls. Then of course you had the sides, got the yams, and you had the greens, right? So it was just done up. Then my mom came in, had to just top everything off with the fried shrimp on the deviled egg.
That I didn't get none of.
Yeah, it was
I
just
didn't
too
get
good.
none. Apparently
Yo.
it was only,
My bad. We went through some changes there. It was
apparently it was only made for Chris and Eli because I
So-
didn't get none.
again. This is the creme brulee donut. This is the burger and fries. This is what I had on Saturday,
Yeah.
and then this is the Sunday thing. But if you look in the back right here, I could probably zoom in. This right here, that's all pixelated looking right there. That's the shrimp deviled eggs, right? Oh, I'm trying to get to it. Maybe it's right here. That's what that is right there. That's what Queen Lenore is saying she didn't get none of.
Yeah, I ain't
So
get
it's
none.
fried shrimp on the deviled egg.
And ain't
Oh
no
my
little baby
goodness.
shrimp. It's a big old shrimp you want to put in your gumbo.
It is delicious.
Shoot.
So, we did it up on that day. Then the next day we did it up. But on that Saturday we were at the event. And so I had brought one of those pork chops, but I didn't want to eat just the pork chop by myself because I only brought one. So the event actually gave us some free food, right? And so on the free food there was 2 options. There was 3 options. There was like Hispanic food, there was gyro place, and then there was kind of like our culture food. There was
It
like
wasn't that.
macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and cornbread, and some chicken.
No,
I think
cornbread, it was
barbecue
a
chicken.
dinner roll.
Oh, it was a dinner roll. There you go. So anyway, that's the 3 selections that they had.
And it wasn't
So-
good.
I was like, all right. Well, first let me welcome somebody in. She over there in her own world. We welcoming in
Edna's world.
Edna, what's going on? She said, hi. How you doing, Edna? So
Hey.
we stepped in with that. So I stepped away from the table. I was like, all right, Queen Lenore, I'm gonna call you, you know, to see
And
what
then he
food
never
you
called.
want. So I step over. I see there's only 3 options, and I immediately know which one Queen Lenore is gonna eat. Cause she does not like Hispanic food. She does not like burritos, tacos, stuff like that. She
I do.
eats it,
I like
but
American style.
she
I don't like
it
the authentic.
and it was authentic there. Then I know she was not. I didn't really know how she felt about no gyro, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And so I just went with the other option, right? So I'm over there waiting in the line. Mind you, they had just about the longest line. So I'm waiting in this line. You know, there's this guy right next to me. He's over here writing in the air. Nothing was there. He's writing up and down and left and right, doing that. So I'm in this long line with these characters and everything, trying to get Queen Lenore her plate. I got it right. Came, got my gyro. Then I went to go to the table. I'm over here munching, eating on my food. Queen Lenore opened up the food, talking about talking about Like, what you mean?
Okay, because Eli first he kept telling me, I got you some soul food. I said, oh, okay, soul food.
I mistakenly
and then he
said
kept
that.
saying, oh, I got you some soul food. And I was like, oh. So in my mind, I'm going to have some collard greens. I'm going to have the cornbread. And I'm going to get some good looking chicken. Like, it's going to either be fried, barbecue. I'm getting something, you know. And even though I don't eat chicken, like, you going to at least tip me. I'm going to look at it and be like, let me at least try to have a bite, you know, something.
Yeah.
No. I get this little tiny flat chicken breast like this.
And it was dry too, because I had this the next day. It was dry.
I knew it was dry. It looked dry. It looked like I could have just threw it at the window and it would have broke the window.
Okay,
And because I'm just going to tell y'all right now, a lot of reason why people don't like chicken breast is because it's dry. But which is really funny to me because they love chicken nuggets, which is nothing but a chicken breast. Let's get
when you have the sauce, though, it don't be tasty.
Well, whatever. That, I don't think the sauce would have helped. I looked at it. I
because
opened it.
They had barbecue sauce on it, and when I had it, it was still dry.
Like I said, I opened it up. The green beans look like why. The macaroni and cheese was so dry. I was just like, okay, I don't like anybody's macaroni and cheese anyway. So I'm like, oh my god, this is not gonna be good. The roll was like, help me. And then there's a little piece of chicken
I think
right
there was some
there.
beans too.
Oh, and then the beans look decent.
Yeah, the beans wasn't bad.
The beans actually look decent out of the whole meal. But I just was like, I opened it, I looked at it, and I shut it, and I moved it. I didn't say nothing. He was like, open it, eat it. He tried to force me, and I looked at it.
He wasn't eating that at all.
And I just moved it to the side. And just said, I'm just not going to eat it. I'm just not doing it. I'm glad it was free. I'm not doing it, you know. Because I don't like people overcooking chicken breast. Like, that's why I tell people, eat my chicken breast before you say it.
Chicken breast is what's killing me, though. You wasn't
The
trying to eat
green beans look scary, and the macaroni and cheese was drier than the
You could at least
chicken.
ate the dinner roll.
That's carbs.
I know, but you weren't on a low carb at that time. It was
I
my
was on
birthday.
low carb.
It was a cheat day.
Okay, if I'm a cheat, I'm cheating on something that's good. I'm not cheating on just average stuff. I don't go, oh, let me just cheat and I'm going to get some okay food. No, if I'm cheating, it got to be the bomb. I cheated for that burger. That burger was the bomb. Every bite of that burger was the bomb. The fries were the bomb. I'm not cheating just to be cheating. That just don't make sense. You know,
so
I'm just not doing it.
It
like,
just wasn't working
Chiquita,
out.
you would have looked at that food and just went. It probably would have went to the trash.
That would have been a Red Flag Friday if you would have got that plate.
You would have took a picture. Okay, we bringing back Red Flag Friday. Just because you giving out free food does not mean that's what you would have got to look like. Cause that's how I looked at it, like this.
Oh man.
And you know they paid for it, so it wasn't like they were doing it for free.
Yeah.
You know they paid
Somebody
for it.
paid for it. Yeah, it was a community thing. They were some awareness or something, but some program they ended up paying for all the food.
Yeah, it was crazy. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. I'm telling you, I was hungry. I was starving. I wanted some food, and I wasn't getting it. That's all I knew.
Well, we gotta welcome somebody in. All right, when it rains, it pours, and she's in here to give her presents. We got April Showers Network.
Hey,
Welcome in,
how
April. How you doing? She's saying hello, everyone.
Hello.
What's going on, April? How things going for you today?
Yes. How is everything?
Oh man. Shakita said, now you want to keep forgetting the queen.
All the time. And then he was adamant, I'm going to call you when I get over there. I'm calling him.
Listen,
he ain't answering the phone when I'm calling. I'm calling.
Listen, I'm over here. The phone ringing. I'm like, why is she calling me? Like, who's calling me? You know, on my birthday, I'm like, oh, probably somebody calling me. I look at the phone. I'm like, why is she really calling me?
Now he just left saying he gonna call me.
Why is she calling me?
This is what I'm talking about. Y'all be thinking, oh, Eli's so sweet and kind. Oh, that's your favorite nephew. This is how he treats me.
Listen,
that's
it
why
wasn't
he
even
ain't
like
the
that.
favorite.
I was just confused. I'm like,
because you said you was gonna call me, and he was gone for a long time. It was like, dang, it's a long time, and he ain't called.
So let me explain. All right, there's again 3 different places. I would say, okay, the shortest line was the gyro line. That was a straight. On the right side, you got the, I don't even know what to say. Black people food, colored people food, urban food, whatever you want to say.
He said soul food. That's what he told me.
There was no soul in the food, so it's kind of hard to say that. But that's when it had the urban meal on the right side. And on the left side, it had the Hispanic food. Now, actually, when I said the longest line was the Black people food, that was not true. The longest line was the Hispanic food, and that line went into the apartment building that was next to it. So that was really, really long, and it must have been good because I seen some people.
Everybody came. The one girl, you put the hot sauce on it.
Yeah,
they loved it. Everybody.
So,
I'd rather have had that burrito, even though I don't like rice in my burrito.
No. She didn't have the burrito. She had the gyro.
Oh, she did have a gyro.
Yeah. So.
Well, I saw a lot of people.
But there was a lot of people that was eating that Hispanic food, and they liked that. But
I would have ate
like,
the burrito over that. Yes, I would have.
But here you go. Queen Lenora would have been like, "Why didn't you give me this?" Oh, they have greens. I seen somebody with because everybody that's looking like us is coming out with that plate. So if I would have got her that, she would have been like, "What's the problem today? It's not adding up." But anyway, so that line was still long. And I had to get all the way through the line. And while I'm getting through the line, when I'm getting close to it, when it's about my time to, get the order, like I had just got her plate, but they got silverware and stuff like that you have to get. So when I'm getting it, then she called me. I'm like, okay, what's happening? Like, what's going on? So then I get on the phone with her, and then she just said she was wondering where I was at. But I didn't call her because I already knew what type of food she was going to want.
I would have took I promise you I would have took the burrito first.
Being truthful.
I would have said, just don't put no rice in there in my burrito. Ask them not to put no rice.
Honest, right?
I don't want no rice in my burrito. That's it. I don't know why they gotta. I know they want to make it look big and make it filling, but just don't put no rice in my.
But
my
you don't
burrito.
get that kind of option on the free menu. I'm just saying they make it how they make it, and they're giving it to everybody the same way. Mm-hmm. Some of it they already got ready and packaged. Some of these people they just got it. Already down to a T. So, even when I went to the gyro place, it wouldn't have been hard.
It wouldn't have been hard not to put rice in there.
He said it wouldn't have been hard?
No.
But if they already got the burrito made and they
can
just
make
giving them
one
to you, it would have been. But anyway, all that to even say, Queen Lenore don't even like authentic Hispanic food. So,
I just don't like their seasoning. I know their seasoning really good, but I don't know what. There's a seasoning in their food. I don't know what it is, and I can't place my hand on it because I don't know the seasoning.
Even putting
it's in there, I just don't like whatever that one flavor is because they season real good. Like they make it, and it's flavorful. But there's a spice in there I don't like, and everybody uses the spice. And whatever that spice is, it does not agree with me at all.
I'm enjoying every spice.
We know you don't care.
Queen Lenora, again, you see how
I already said I'm picking.
You see how adamant she is about this one spice? So why would I go with something that is off meta, something that is not conventional for her to get the reaction? No, but I didn't know it was chicken. I'm just seeing a whole bunch of people that's looking.
So you didn't even know what the food was?
No, I did not know what the food was.
Let's say that.
I did not know what the food was. I just see a whole bunch of people that's looking like me in one line, and that's where I would go. So, but anyway. Shakita, she said that was a waste of calories. She was laughing at that earlier.
Exactly.
Precious Pizza said favorite nephew was just confused.
No, he wasn't confused. He knew how to call somebody.
He was just confused. Peppermint Kittens. Oh,
thank you. That's all I want.
Yeah, Peppermint Kittens in here. She said, "I'm still here. I hope you don't mind me coming in on multiple accounts." You do. Peppermint Kittens.
Peppermint Kittens.
Handle that. All right.
I haven't eaten today, so I stole Christmas food. and he's not that happy about the food that I stole. But I don't know why he didn't think he wasn't gonna make me something.
Stay said we wanted soul food.
Thank you.
We wanted soul
and he know
food.
once he said soul food, my mind went to collard
But
greens.
listen, and that's where it's my bad because I've been spoken said some soul food. I didn't really pay no attention to what the food was going on, and they was talking about some chicken. I didn't know what kind of piece of chicken. I just was like, all right, here, just fill everything up. I want everything.
And
then
I don't
it came
eat
back and it
boneless
was just
chicken
not working.
Because I told y'all that I had saw where they
The
say
GMO chicken.
It's fake chicken. So I want bone. If I'm gonna eat a chicken, it has
She
to have a
want
bone.
Bones in the chicken.
Yeah.
She don't want boneless. But Pepper McKitten, she said, I never heard of putting rice in burritos. She said she's picky too. Rice and burritos is more of an authentic Hispanic food thing. I mean, even if you go to Taco Bell, they be trying to still put rice in the burrito on certain menu items.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, they just keep it simple: meat, cheese, sour cream, tomatoes, whatever they put. It's just like really simple at somewhere like Taco Bell. And authentic is not really that complex either. It's just they usually be putting some rice in there or some
and
other
beans.
Rice and beans. A lot
Not
more rice and beans.
Not
than usual.
refried beans. Beans.
Yeah, beans, straight beans.
And I'm not a bean fan. And when I do eat beans, there's only certain beans I eat. I do eat red beans and rice.
But that's not even
And then I
Hispanic
eat
beans.
and I eat beans.
That's
beans.
our culture beans. All right, Lena, she
it.
said she on grandbaby duty. All right,
Hey,
well, thank you for
I just
coming
put
in.
your shipping label on your box.
It's your box, Lena.
I'm on it today. Look at me.
She's doing it. She's doing it. And, Queen Lenore, you got your physical therapy. Are you ready for that today? Are you ready? Because, me and Queen Lenore, we've been doing our thing. We've been doing more stretches and stuff like that.
You've
But
been
I'm
training me
telling
on
you,
yoga.
I'm telling you, yesterday we were supposed to be doing this stretch, and all of a sudden things was not working, and then she said stuff was hurting. I was like, all right, we're gonna have to leave that for the professionals.
Mm-hmm.
And Peppermint Kitten said she's not a bean fan either.
Well, I like certain beans, and that's it. And
Refried beans are good though. You can't really beat refried beans.
Yeah, I can do
But
refried beans, but don't
the
put a
beans
whole
that they be
bunch on
putting
there.
in
But
there-
I don't just be throwing no beans on my thing with no. Because what my thing is to me is, they throw beans and rice to fill you up,
Yeah,
so
it's a
they don't
filler.
have to give you a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Well, all I want is meat, cheese, sour cream.
So here's my thing, right? When I'm eating that, right, a lot of the time, I'm not gonna be paying no over $5. Oh, I'm not saying over 5. Like over 5, like 6 and above, for a bunch of beans and only a little bit of meat. I understand that philosophy, but usually when they put all that beans and whatchamacallit in there, it don't really be that expensive because they're trying to get the best, price to performance ratio on it.
My burritos cost a grip because that's all you get: some meat, some cheese, some salsa, some sour cream, and a little bit of refried beans.
And the whole thing is weighing you like close to a pound, if not a pound. So it's like,
Yeah, and when we had our restaurant, we did our breakfast burrito.
oh, that was pounds.
That was a 3-pound baby.
That was
They was
pounds.
weighing it, talking about this is a 3-pound baby. So yeah, you just gonna pay some money because we filled you up with good food.
Yeah, but when it comes to them burritos with a bunch of beans and all that, I don't know. It's just not for me. I understand that. When I get even like the pre-made ones, the bean burritos, it's just like I just want a little bit of meat, like a little bit. And let me eat a real burrito.
I
like
wouldn't
from
even
the
ask the
restaurant.
questions about that too, because they'll give you like bean and cheese burritos,
Yeah.
and then they'll give you meat. Can we have cheese with the meat? Why can't we have meat and cheese? Like, what kind of conversation is this?
It's beef and no, it's beef, just beef. No beef and cheese, just beef. You get beef and bean, or you get bean and cheese. Which one?
When I get my hero bread, I'm gonna buy me some hero tortillas. I'm making chimichangas. Chris came up with the idea. I was like, I ain't made chimichangas in a long time. That's the only time
Why
you're
you
gonna
waiting
get
for
me
the hero
cheese.
one? Why don't you do it?
Because it's bigger.
Okay, makes sense. Because if you guys don't know, well, most of y'all know, we're doing a low carb right now, which is similar to like keto. So we're eating kind of keto kind of food to keep the food, of course, low carbs, right? But the tortillas that they have for low carb, the carb balance tortillas and all that, they are usually
Really good.
small.
Yeah.
They don't make, like tortillas get big. They be having this regular size. Then all of a sudden they got the massive tortilla. Then they got the one that's bigger than that you just trying to feed a whole family off of. So
those are the tortillas I do when I make my homemade burrito.
But then you got the small tortillas. And so just think, anytime you want to make you a burrito, you got to make you like a little small looking burrito. You only get one
like the kind you get in the store.
Yeah. You can't get like a big burrito like, oh, I'm really just like a hearty burrito. You can't get that. You got to get the little tortillas, and that's just what they give you. There's really no other options. Even the bigger ones, it's like just about a normal tortilla. It's never like a large tortilla.
Yeah.
So, Lena, she said, thank you. Can't wait to try the sauce and seasoning. But anyway.
You're welcome, sis. You know I got you, girl.
We were over there with Miss T this morning. We were having a good time.
Yes.
And Miss T, she helped us actually highlight some stuff on, that we have going on in Love and Live shop. So, we got, of course, our seasonings, our teas, our barbecue sauce that we talked about over there as well. And just a lot of different things that some of y'all might not know that we have. So if you guys ever want to check things out, make sure you guys head over to loveandliveshop.com. Again, that's loveandliveshop.com. We got lots of goodies over here. Again, we got our hot sauce, teas, seasoning. It's over here looking all nice and pretty for you. You could just click whatever section you want. And yeah, you can also see we all come together. But if you want to buy separate, like you want to step over with Love and Live Life, you can get you some bomb.com seasoning, get your sweet heat hot sauce right here. And of course, it's looking nice. It's looking good. It's looking fine. It's looking dandy. So, yeah, go ahead and check that out if y'all want. I'll drop the link. But it's just loveandliveshop.com.
Yes. I had fun on that channel. They are funny over there.
Oh my goodness. Miss T with the T
it's
and
hilarious.
Jay they was acting up this morning, but it was a great time.
Y'all should check them out. It was hilarious. But yeah, so we got some orders from going over there.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I was doing all my orders.
Getting ready. She was shipping them out right, like literally. She got packages right here. And another one right here too. And she just got the one that Lena Doyle Crafting will be receiving. So she's been doing it up so far today. Queen Lenore, how you feeling about this mukbang?
I'm feeling good about the mukbang. This is the best mukbang I think I've done in years. Yes.
I just wanted to know how you was feeling about the mukbang, because I know you took a break. You haven't been doing the mukbang for a while.
Yeah.
You came back.
Came back strong.
Yes, came back strong.
And doing my mukbang.
Yeah, this is a true keto meal. Just a burger, no patty, just a burger patty, no bun, no works. Throw some American cheese, you get some carbs on there. We gotta welcome somebody in, but we gotta have a brief intermission because we're not well acquainted with the mukbang lifestyle. Talking while eating. So we're gonna have just a quick brief second with y'all, and then we're gonna go ahead and welcome the next person in. As Queen Lenore is rocking side to side, I think she's now ready. We're gonna go ahead.
Okay.
I don't think she's ready. She got her hand in front of her mouth. I don't think she's ready. That don't look like a ready face to me. Let's give Queen Lenore a little bit more time. Okay, we'll be right back after this quick, brief message.
Oh, wow.
All right, we're back. We're going to go ahead and welcome somebody in. We got GJ34. GJ3 in the building. What's going on?
Yes, thank you for
GJ3
dropping them
saying
in,
hello.
GJ. I appreciate it.
Miss T with the T and title.
Yeah.
Hanging with Love and Live Show. Thank you so much for dropping the link on that, GJ3. We seen you in the comments on that as well. Thank you. We appreciate that.
I'm sorry I had to give you guys throw in that extra mukbang right then and there. But, we was up at 5 in the morning.
Oh, man.
And it's not 1, and that was the first thing that I got to really eat. So,
yeah.
I'm happy. I feel better.
When you wake up early, you just instantly are hungry. You
Not
know,
me. I was just tired. Like
I was
could go to
hungry. I
sleep.
woke up. I'm like in the mode. We was over here on the live with Miss T. I'm like, And Miss
And I'm
T.
so glad they was funny because they kept me up because I was cracking up laughing. I forgot I was tired till I got the live now. Like,
Oh, you started slowing down after the live. You was like, whoa.
I was not ready for that, y'all.
But Lena said, I love that clip. Play it again. What clip are you talking about,
Yeah,
Lena?
what?
What you talking about? I don't know why you would love a clip like that, but you know, to each their own, Lena. I ain't gonna discriminate. I ain't gonna discriminate.
I agree with you. Yes.
Oh man, so yeah, we had a good time over there on Miss T with the T's channel.
Yes, we did. We
Hanging
enjoyed
out with
ourselves.
her.
You guys gotta check each other out because like really, we got some wonderful people. Jake's got his own channel, the Miss T with the T, and then there's so many people in there that you could just meet that's new. That is just awesome. Like, you know, I'm always about encouraging you guys to meet new people and grow because it's important. And you know, if we all help each other grow, we all can be there together. Like, hey.
Peppermint Kid said, that's the falling twister right there. That's what she's entitled
Yes,
that one. The
that falling twister. There
what
you go.
falling twister could you possibly be talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about?
Oh, that is so hilarious to me. You cracked me up that day. Y'all don't know. He was getting on my nerves that day, and he just kept talking and talk. And he wasn't talking about nothing. He just kept talking. And every time I tried to say something, he just was da 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 da. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. And then all of a sudden, he leaned back, and that's all happened.
And she was having a time with that.
That made my day.
And see, you know, plotting and praying, you know, just enjoying somebody's downfall like that.
Like, whose downfall was
You know, it was my downfall, literally.
Watch
It was my downfall,
Watch
literally.
the clip and see if you got a downfall.
Look.
Look at that smile. The whole way there. And there you are.
Okay, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing on Instagram, you
so
know.
it was no downfall. He was laughing the whole time. So there was no downfall. So
Oh, man, that's too much.
let's stop trying to act like we the martyr over here, okay? He was cracking up.
Oh, goodness.
All the way down he fell and laughed the whole time. Got back up and was still laughing the whole time.
Man. She said I could watch that eating some twist and shout cookies. Berman couldn't say on the video. Lena said, I just love it.
That's the best
Stay
video
said,
ever.
Never gets old.
Never. You know?
Oh, man.
And he knows it too. That's why he be laughing.
That is too much.
Yes.
Entirely. Yeah, we don't. What else have we got going on, Queen Lenore?
Well, this weekend we start doing pop-ups. Oh, so let me tell
We
you.
might do that live with y'all. We might go live and do a pop-up with y'all.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. But let me tell y'all. So I was on the phone with Lena today, y'all, talking to her, right? Because you know the Cash App, they canceled me on my Cash App, and the Cash App doesn't work. So everybody says, just build you up a new Cash App. Just build you up a new Cash App. So I built me up a new Cash App.
And it did not go.
They will not let me have a new Cash App. So there's no Cash App from Queen over here. So we're gonna have to be Venmoing it. So y'all better learn how to Venmo. Just like you download Cash App, download Venmo. 'Cause I can't get Cash App, y'all. And I don't know how to help y'all, especially when we get that money for people who've been winning on Thursday night. Y'all need that
We have
Venmo.
to be fair. Yeah, we have to get that figured out.
Yeah, because I ain't got no Cash App, and I'm so glad that we figured it out because we would have went this Saturday for the pop-up market and wouldn't have been able to do nothing.
Mm-hmm. It would have been all bad, but
Yeah.
we still might be able to do something. Lena said he looked like he was swimming in the air.
Wasn't he? Backwards swimming, just backwards swimming, just doing his thing. You get him in the water, he ain't backwards swimming. But in the air, he is doing it.
So
So, yeah.
that's what's going on with the Cash App situation.
Yeah, the Cash App sucks.
If you guys don't know, Cash App, they
kick me off.
Cash App, they don't even have real customer service. Cash App, they only have an AI pretty much. It's an AI driven moderation. Everything is really just AI. So even if you get to customer service and talk to a representative, they know limited information or only can give you so much information because a lot of it is done by AI algorithms. So, and when you need help or support on certain things, it's very lackluster. And I would say if you guys are trying to do Cash App for any serious or big amount, like heavy transactions, I would avoid using Cash App. Or even like holding a lot of money in Cash App, I would not necessarily do that. Do like a small amount that you would be comfortable losing, or you could see yourself without, because nothing is really guaranteed when it comes to that, and it's not like it's traditional banking or anything. So I would just be more on the cautious side when it comes to Cash App. Keep a smaller amount. Stay said PayPal and Cash App sucks. And one thing I would say about PayPal is they are difficult at times and difficult to contact and all that, but at least you can actually talk to a representative and email and have a some type of correspondence or back and forth. Cash App, you go to that contact page, you message them, sometimes they're taking a long time to answer. Then even when they answer, they give you an automated sounding response. So it's just like, where's the human?
Yeah.
And so Stacey said, I'm not comfortable losing any of my coins. I understand that.
Me either. As I said, I'm not even fighting it. I was going to try to fight it, and I'm not fighting it. I'm just doing Venmo. So, for me, if y'all win money or if I give you guys a prize, it's going to be on Venmo. So if you don't got Venmo, I love you. That's all I can say is I love you. Because that's where I'm going. Venmo only. I'm done with Cash App.
So yeah, and I don't even know what the situation had happened.
I don't either.
Like, I don't know what could have flagged it, because if anything, I know Cash App, they have terms of service, and they can put anything under the terms of service. They can say we ban you for any reason, and it's justified. So it is what it is. But when it comes to the actual policy, I wonder what was broken, because they put it under gambling, and I know for a fact there's no gambling been done on the account. So it's just like, what's really going on? What's really going on?
Yeah, so
I mean, there's other stuff you could say, oh, you're doing business transaction or something like that, but there's nothing that was said like that. So it's just all bad. Lena said, I have Cash App connected to my PayPal, and I go through PayPal to get what I need.
There you go. Well, we doing Venmo.
Yeah.
Venmo. I've been with Venmo for years. I haven't had a problem with Venmo yet. So even when I had issues and I had 2 different accounts on Venmo and I couldn't figure it out, we got that worked out. So, and then you can talk to somebody on Venmo, because I've talked to several people on Venmo. Anytime I have issues, I talk to a live person on Venmo. So I'm gonna stick with my Venmo.
And I think that's the biggest thing. That's one thing that I really not liking about a lot of modern companies and everything is you can outsource a lot of work, but when it comes to customer service, that's one thing you don't want to just have strictly automated.
Yeah.
You can have your front line be automated, have an FAQ for all the questions that people might have, but when somebody needs to contact an actual person, you need to have some kind of way to communicate to somebody.
Yeah.
Because then that's when you have situations build up. And one thing is, if this was like a company, you buying something and you can't get to them, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
But Cash App is built itself as a bank, so you got money. This is people, people have businesses running on here. It's a lot of people's livelihood. Some people that have their whole lives savings in Cash App, which I wouldn't recommend, but they do.
I would never do that.
Yeah, but some people do though. Some people have transactions of $100,000 in Cash App, or they're doing big stocks and all this different stuff inside of Cash App. And I would just say, for all that to not have a proper customer service, you gotta have somebody to speak to.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a phone line, at least have an email or a active contact page, not something where you're having a delay or get automated responses.
Yeah.
That's just all bad in general. And it's not like they don't have it. They just have so many limited like resources on the people end. So even when they're responding to you, they don't give you the reason.
Yeah.
They can even know the reason, but I guess in their services or policy, they can't even tell you why you're truly banned. So you have a situation like this. Somebody got a whole bunch of money in there, and then they can't know what happened, why this is going on. It's no good. But Stay said, when it comes to money, I need an English-speaking human to break it down in plain terms.
Yes.
And that's just what it is.
Yes, they say. And I like that too. Because for example, on my Cash App, they're saying I'm gambling. So my thing is, you got to explain how I'm gambling. Because if I did something I'm gambling, then you give me a warning and then tell me not to. But you don't just, like I did something illegal when I know I didn't do anything illegal. You know what I mean? So it didn't make sense to me on that. And I'm like, whatever. So I just was like, I'll stick to, even though I have my original Venmo, I will build a business Venmo and have it on there as well. But I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just done with them. I'm not wasting my time trying to figure it out. I'm literally done with Cash App. Like, once today when me and Lena was trying to get it to work and they kept saying, oh, fraud. I was like, And I got, this is a whole new account. So I'm like, nope. Which is good that I found out today. And then instead of going Saturday and having people try to pay me on Cash App and it didn't work.
Yeah, that would have been all bad.
So I'd be like, nope. I could do Venmo and I could do... And it's a good thing that everybody usually has a Venmo that comes to the market.
Yeah, they usually have
Venmo or Cash App and they'll say which one. Now I'll just be saying Venmo. Yeah.
Stacey said, yeah, you should have been able to dispute the claim.
I disputed, but they still said no.
Yeah.
And it took me 2 months for them to tell me no. Like, they looked over and said, oh, yeah, we still say no. But if you want to dispute or you want to... And I'm like, if I'm not going to talk to a human, it doesn't make any sense because you're not telling me what I did wrong. And I can't never explain what I did. If I did such and such and such, I can't never explain it because I don't know what I did wrong. You're saying gambling. Well, I know I didn't gamble. She said, oh, your Cash App was hacked.
Well, nobody hacked it though. That's the problem.
There was no money taken out.
Yeah, there was.
I was on my money.
If it was hacked, you would know it's hacked because the money would be gone. That'd be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then they say the main reason was gambling, so it wouldn't be a hack, like a hijack. If they did something like that, then they would just shut the whole thing probably down. Which they did, but they would shut it down and not give the reason to gambling. They would say security.
I think it was a fake reason because I don't know what gambling. I don't even know how to gamble.
Just like a blanket term. He said I don't even know how to gamble.
Like I know how to go to a casino and gamble, but
like illegal.
If
gambling.
I did go to this casino and use my Cash App card to gamble, what's wrong with that?
That's
so it still doesn't make sense of what I did illegal. You know what I mean? That's something you would think. Oh, you did something illegal. I didn't do anything illegal.
Yeah. GJ3 said people want machines to do things for them today. Yeah. First it was the answering machines. Now there's more.
Yeah.
And to me, something like an answering machine, okay, it is what it is. It's still, going to a human at the end of the day. And you have the line. Like even customer services on the phone line. They usually say, like you can just say, I want to talk to a representative a whole bunch of times, and then they'll finally pass you on. Right? You might have to do it a bunch of times, but they'll eventually pass you to somebody that's an actual human. But when you can't even get to no human contact, it's just all bad. Lena said, "Can you get your money off of it?" Yeah, you can get.
Yeah, I got my money off of it, which I think is one of the probably main reason they hurried up and said go ahead and cancel it because I took the money off of it. Once I figured it out. Because they told me to take the money off of it. I disputed it, but then I took the money off of it, and then they had... Because that's what I said. There's no money in the account. So we're disputing. Because, we're going to keep it. So then everybody was saying, oh, go ahead and try to redo a new Cash App. So I would try to do a new Cash App. And that didn't work.
Yeah, which is all bad.
Yeah.
We got to welcome somebody in coming through with the cluckery. We've got Big Rooster Show. Big Rooster saying, hey.
Hey, I was going to really try to do the rooster sound, but that wasn't going to sound right.
No. But Big Rooster, he actually popped in with us earlier today with Miss T with the T. Yeah. He came through saying he want to mix up a nice recipe and do a little meetup. So You down with that, Big Rooster?
I've been wanting to meet Big Rooster anyways for the longest. So yeah, he can come over here and he could cook. He can cook all he want over here. We will not fight.
There won't be no diss track. Won't be nothing like
that. Matter of fact, we'll sing a nice song. Yes, but he didn't say he wanted to cook. That was me throwing in that he wanted to cook. He said make the hot sauce, but I was like, we could cook. You can cook for us. How you gonna visit somebody and tell them to cook for you?
That's crazy, but you know we ain't. That's here nor there. We're not gonna get into all that.
But it makes sense to us over here.
Oh man, but what's going on, Big Rooster?
Yes, how you doing?
And
I still be trying to act like I can see y'all. I don't know where my glasses is, and I'm just sitting over here. I was trying to read the comments at Miss T like this.
You say you were looking at? That's how you looking at the comments?
I was hoping I wasn't, but that's how I felt like I was looking.
I forgot you didn't have your glasses today. I haven't even noticed it.
Because the other ones, like the pink ones I got, I can't see because they're too strong. And so the ones that are just right, I can't find those ones.
Man, that's the problem today. That's the problem.
It is. It is. I think my grandbaby put them somewhere.
Yeah, she playing with them, but I only seen the purple ones.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Oh. Yeah, she put those on there.
So we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go back to Dollar Today and go get me some more glasses at Dollar Today.
It's somewhere. She put them on. She was having a
No,
good
I think
time.
it's somewhere in my room. I'm trying to organize my room. Okay, we've been here for over a year, and I'm just now trying to organize this room. Y'all don't even understand. It's a lot of work.
Oh, we gotta welcome somebody in. We got LP in
That's
here.
That's so hard to say it like that.
Oh, all right.
How you doing?
LP saying hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Popping in for a few. How's it going?
We're doing good. How are you?
What's going on?
Yes. So today's word.
Okay,
you want to go ahead and do the word today? Is growth. Yes, it is.
Growth.
Mic drop.
Growth. All right, let's speak on growth. Go ahead, speak on it.
Well, every day of our life we are learning something new.
And
sometimes we don't use it to grow.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna grow. If you're reading your Bible or listening to your Bible daily, if you're saying Bible scriptures daily, actually pay attention to what you're reading, listening, or quoting, and try to walk the word to help you grow. So everything in your life is a growth experience. And the reason I say that is because as I've been going on this journey of reading my Bible daily for now a year and some months, I am now been trying to, well, I was trying to back then, but really working on applying what the word is saying. And loving your neighbors as yourself is not easy when people are not making it easy for you to do. But if you want to grow and be better in your life and have more blessings coming towards you, you need to learn how to forgive. And it's not forgiving for them to make them feel better. It's forgiving for you so you can let go of whatever issues you have. And that is growth. Because there's things that people could say that could trigger us to be mean and mad and angry. And it takes us out of the will of God, and it takes us out of the will that we're trying to be better in and prosper in. So my thing is, you have to always realize every day is a new day for you to grow. Learn from your days. I don't care if it's a mistake. I don't care if it's a blessing. I don't care if it's the best thing in the world. Learn from it because there's always something to learn. We always think it's only something to learn when you do something bad. But when things good happen, there's something to learn from that. And to grow, when you grow, you want to also have other people grow with you. So you're now more giving and loving and kind towards the next person because you're growing and you're not being to yourself and being selfish. So that's why I say growth. This is a lesson for growth, to be better. We're not here to judge anybody. We're not here for everybody to be on the same page as us. Everybody has their own different path. And I've learned that I could think you're doing something wrong and God be like, that's exactly where I wanted that person to be. So, because he doesn't work on
your timing,
our timing or what we think is supposed to happen. There's things in there, if you read the Bible, you'd be like, what? That doesn't make sense. Because God doesn't work like us. So my thing is, it doesn't matter if somebody's judging you, or you feel judged, or you feel like people are not listening or liking you, or don't worry about that. Just you continue to grow and be the best person that you can be, because you're awesome. You're made creatively and beautifully in His image, so you're perfect in His image. And I know people like to say you're not perfect, but you're very much perfect because God made you, and God doesn't make mistakes. We as humans make mistakes by our walk, our talk, and our action. But if we walk and talk with love and forgiveness and understanding, we're going to make mistakes. But when we learn how to ask for forgiveness and keep moving on and being better and better and nicer to somebody, that's growth, and that is perfection. That is who we are. We're made in God's image. So when people say, and I hear so much now that I know, I'm not perfect. I'm human. I'm a God's child. I'm perfect. He made me perfectly. Now, regardless of what I do, He made me perfect. Now, I can look at myself and say I'm not perfect, but then I'm telling my Creator that He's not perfect. He's perfect. Now, I just need to follow in His footsteps. And that's growth, because, His footsteps are hard. I'm being honest. His footsteps are not as easy. They're simple, but they're hard because they're too simple. And I say that because somebody coming over there and talking about you or your family like a dog, and you forgive them. It's simple to say, yes, I forgive, but to actually forgive, hard. You know what I mean? You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but they're asking you to tell them the truth. So you think you have to tell them, you stink. How do you say you stink in love? Smelling a little tart. Here's some soap and water. You can take a shower at my house. It's just all these different things that is being kind and showing love and being caring. And the more kind you are, the more sharing and loving you are, the more that you give, the more that you're going to receive back. So take your blessings and receive it. You know what I mean? Because I was feeling guilty lately. Somebody asked me for help and I wasn't able to help because I needed help. I felt guilty and I was, punishing myself. But God was like, you ain't got nothing to give. You can't get mad about it. You got to just know to do better. What are you doing? Call on me if you need to give. And I'd be like, I'd be forgetting I could call on you, Lord Jesus. So it's just those things. So it's growth. We're trying to grow and be better people. And I missed your show at 12. Dang nabbit. I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay.
Well, GJ3 said growth.
Yes.
All right. Stay said growth.
Yes.
GJ3 said yes. All right. We got to welcome somebody in. Big Rooster shared the live. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Big Rooster.
We got Cooking with Ned. Cooking with Ned in the building.
Girl, I was trying to watch you at 12 today. I had it in my mind to watch you at 12. Did I watch you at 12? No, I did not. So watching Keto Twins when I should have been watching Cooking with Ned. That's what I should have been doing.
Hey fam, happy Monday. Hey chat. She doing them run me my money emojis.
Exactly.
All right, GJ3 said made perfect. Now we got some learning to do.
Yeah.
Take it one day at a time. Forgiveness. There's always a good way and a wrong way to say things.
Exactly. And I'm learning. Queen got issues. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect. I'm perfectly made in His image. But I'm saying with my mouth, my thought process, these two things get me in trouble. And this already gets you in trouble. He talking about that in the Bible all the time. This just gets you in trouble. Learn to shut up, think before you do anything, and just learn to throw it away. I don't even need to say anything. I say everything that comes here, it comes out my mouth. And I be like, I need to learn to stop doing it. I do, because it don't need to come out my mouth. Everything that comes in my brain does not need to come out my mouth. They tell me that all the time, but I don't be listening.
And Ned said, it's okay, no worries. We got to welcome somebody in saying, we got Passionately Intrigued. Come on, this is Sweet Touch Production in the building.
That's my song right there.
She came in the chat and she touched it. To you.
Happy birthday.
To you.
Happy birthday.
Dear Passionately Intrigued. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
I know she like, they can't sing. They sound horrible when they shut up.
Oh my goodness. Welcome in Passionately Intrigued Arts and happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Say hey to the chat fam.
Yes.
Cooking said, I'm the same way. No judgment over here. All right, Passionately Intrigued Arts said, hey y'all.
Hey.
Oh, Big Rooster said, uh-oh, there goes trouble.
You know, Big Rooster always start drama. Oh,
Big
Lord.
Rooster he acting up in
Oh,
here.
no.
Passionately Intrigued Arts said, thank you. No problem, Passionately Intrigued Arts. Big Rooster said, happy birthday, Trouble. She said, shut up, Rooster.
I know. See, I knew he always starting, isn't he?
Ned said, happy birthday. And Passionately Intrigued Arts said, y'all so sweet. Thank you for coming
Yes,
in.
thank you. We appreciate it.
And we hope that you're enjoying your birthday over
Yes,
there. 'Cause
definitely.
you deserve to have a great day. She said, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate you for being
Yes,
in here.
we do. Yes, we do. And sorry for hurting your eardrum, too, what I said.
We had to do something.
We're professional non-singers.
The best thing we can do is kind of be quiet. But, sometimes
We don't want
do
to.
that.
I just told you I don't know how to do that yet.
Oh, man.
So yeah, that's my thing today is growth.
And GJ3 said, learning journey is a lifestyle. Take it one day at a time.
Yes.
And I think, on the journey of self-improvement, of course, it's an ever-changing thing. Each day you grow and you learn something new.
Yeah.
But just like Queen Lenora said, what good is learning if you're not going to take that time to grow
Apply it,
with it?
yeah.
And apply that. Take these different measures because, you can hear the same thing 365 days a year and still not apply it. Something can be telling you in so many different ways, do this, do that, do this, do that. This is the right way. You could be getting on a divine timing, people around you saying it, different things are touched and moved into your way to try to steer you into some track. But you still hopping on a different lane. You're still swerving out. So, it's just hearing that, taking that time to not only listen and be open to growing, but also applying that growth. Like, and that's the hard part is applying it because you can hear it. You can hear different things. They say you learn every day. And that's for sure. You can learn something. You learn something. You might learn something about yourself, something about the world, something about the people around you. But you learning each day. But how are you going to take those things that you learn and make something of it?
Yeah.
But that's what it is. Passionately Intrigued Arts said it's all good and gravy. LP said gotta go, but have a great weekend. Thanks for the message.
LP,
and theme for the week. Grow. And she said cheers on your growth. Or LP said cheers on your growth. Absolutely.
So that's what we need. That was my message. I was learning that, and I learned that every time I talk to a YouTuber on the phone.
on the phone.
You gotta be really on the phone. I really learned. They be making sure I learn something new every time I'm on the phone with the YouTuber. I appreciate all the love and support, the encouragement and the kindness, because sometimes Queen be a little slow. And I'll be like, dang, I gotta get this together. But I have it. Like, I'm learning and I keep it in my head. It's just now learning how to apply it. And then I was thinking about that with everything. Like, I need to apply everything. Like, there's a life lesson. God shows me every day something new. But am I applying what he's showing me every day? Am I actually doing everything he's telling me to do daily?
Exactly.
Because sometimes you be like, okay, I hear you, Lord, and then don't do something, And like when it's your parents, you get in trouble,
Exactly.
Didn't I tell you? Don't tell me how you forget. You
don't
forget
think you
this
still
or
don't
that.
get in trouble either way. You still get in trouble on the divine timing. It is what it
like,
is.
You don't want to get trouble.
You don't want that trouble. That's the trouble you don't want.
That's worse than mama's
and,
trouble.
Even if you're the best sign like me and Passionately Intrigued Arts, of course, Taurus, you can still grow. That's something that you need to have in your mind. You can still grow. There's still room and opportunity to grow. Even if you are the best sign again, you know, that's just something that just stays for
You just
everybody.
want me to say something. Like, I just told you I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. And you just keep egging me on.
I didn't even do nothing. I was just making a factual statement. There's always
So do you
room
really
for
want me to
growth.
open my mouth and start talking about these
I don't know
signs?
what you want to do. See, this is a time for you to maybe take some time and grow like the best sign and just not handle yourself in
You
that
don't
manner.
have the best sign in your life.
Taurus are the best.
No, Aquarius, definitely not.
Taurus
And we
are the
have
best.
been the best.
Come on,
from now
Taurus,
on.
passionately intrigued arts, Taurus Nation. Come on now.
Passionately, I'm sorry.
Come on, rise up,
It's
Taurus.
not, because
Rise up.
you have Elijah on your
Rise up.
side, and this
Rise
definitely
up,
is
yes,
not
sir.
it. But Aquarius is all the way 100% the best.
Okay.
Of the best, of the best,
And see,
of the
and
best.
that's what the thing is. That's the growth right there. We let people make these false claims and statements, and it just brushes past us because, again, we know who we are, and we're standing for growth. What was Queen Lenora telling us? Growth, growth, growth.
Yeah, and
we're
learn
grown.
to
We
grow.
accept what other people got going on and understand they might need some time to grow. And we are working in growth. All right, we got somebody.
Well, I need you to
in
work
here.
and grow. Let's just say that you need to work and grow because you ain't got no growth. Okay,
Oh.
over here ain't got no growth. So I'm sorry if this is what a Taurus is.
Passionately
Passionately, if
intrigued
you're
arts.
anything like this young man here,
My fellow Taurus in the
horrible.
building, my
He's
Taurus
slow.
kin.
He don't understand English.
Rise up
He don't
on it, rise
understand no
up on it.
language. He creates
And,
his own language nobody knows. So no, he's
we also
not.
got people like Unbiased LLC, who's a wonderful Taurus as well. I mean, we just kind of
So
taking
maybe it's
over.
the women that
But
are
anyway.
nice Taurus and the men suck.
Anyway, Passionately Intrigued Art's birthday was 2 days ago, April 27th, of course, you know, and we're on the Taurus type of timing. But we got to welcome somebody in. When you hear, yay, what do you think?
You hear sleazy.
Yay, Sleazy in the building.
Yes,
And
how you
Sleazy
doing?
is again on those trains with those Aquarius that need to really take some time to grow and everything like
No,
that.
Aquarius
Welcome
grow.
in,
And we grow
Sleazy.
every day
Yay.
because we're awesome and we
Sleazy
are
say, love and
beautiful.
live. Happy birthday,
So
favorite
stop.
nephew. Appreciate it, Sleazy. And peace to the chat. Pass on the tree. You already say, you already know I'm good.
Yeah. But we gonna talk about this one right
See,
here.
and this is the stuff that, like, you know, Queen Nora was telling everybody to grow. Again, we just brush past all the foolishness
Can we
and all
let
that.
can you grow?
We're grounded in growth right
No, but
now.
can you grow?
Thank you, Passionately Intrigued Arts. I appreciate it for the happy belated birthday. GJ3 said wages is to pledging or vowing. So you want to grow? Well, you're going to be pledging your own self to do so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Romans 6:23.
All right,
yes.
absolutely. Come on, get that in there,
Yeah,
GJ.
look
Get that in
how
there.
God made sure I could see that though. You know what I mean? I can't see none of that, but I saw Romans 6:23. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's why we know there's a God. Can't see nothing else, but I saw Romans 6:23. Like that was good right there.
So,
Growth.
is there anything else that you
Growth.
would want to say on that, Queen Lenora? Because I feel like we had a good segment today. Of course, again, we were over there with Miss T with the T earlier today.
Yes, we
so
were.
check that live out if you haven't. We had some good laughs, some fun time.
Yeah,
we
she
got to
is
show off our
hilarious.
products over there. And again,
Yes.
if you would like to see any of our products, you can just go over to loveandliveshop.com. Once again, that's loveandliveshop.com. Here's a quick display of what it looks like for you guys in the chat. Loveandliveshop.com. You got the hot sauce, teas, seasoning, barbecue sauce. And we're going to be updating this website when we have different products. There's a special section and a limited section that might be popping in and out as well. So,
Yo.
we're not hopping off. I'm out of here. So make sure you're checking that out.
Yes. And I have fun.
Yo.
She always
She's
like
taking us
to
off. There you
just
go.
so you guys know, like when it was just me lonely trying to figure out things, she was always there to brighten up my day. She always made me smile, and she always gave me some kind, encouraging words. I just really appreciate that from the YouTubers from way back. Like, I appreciate all you guys, but the ones that was there when I didn't know what I was doing, and I was frustrated and getting, like, mad, and, like, I could have threw the computer and the phone and everything
Just
at
coulda threw it
somebody.
all.
Yes. I just appreciate them. So that's, like, Miss T with the T. That's Healthy G Mom, and that was House of X. They was on it. They made me feel like family when I didn't have nobody. I was just sitting there like this. What?
My bad. It's Monday Family Meet. We gotta have that. There you go.
You're gone.
So, so with that being said, we gotta welcome somebody in. We got Lily in the building saying hi. How you doing? What's going on? Welcome in.
Yeah.
We also gotta welcome somebody in. She's on her mukbang lifestyle. We got
Tay
Eats. What's going on, Tay?
Missing you, Tay.
She said, "Hey, love and live."
Hey.
She said, "Queen Lenore, you looking good. Keto look good on you."
Oh, okay. Keto. But I've been missing you, Tay Eats. I was like, where is my Tay? Did you see my note? Because I did. I had to write you. I was like, wait a minute. Where's my Tay at?
What's going on? What's the
I
problem?
was like, where's my
Listen,
food?
Tay, you got to get with it. You be having some good eats. I got to show off what I have for my birthday. This is my cake right here, all right? This is a
Brussels
sprout.
And pea cake.
Yeah, Brussels sprout and pea cake. This is a
nice vegetable cake.
You take that chocolate away, this is in tune with your vegan lifestyle, okay? We're going to go take the eggs out the batter. And we good with it. We good. Wait, chocolate. You can have chocolate.
Yeah.
So,
Milk chocolate.
Yeah, the milk chocolate. That's what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, you can't have that. So anyway, here we go. It's at the different angles, top down. Look at that right there. It's just looking so good. And again, this is something you can't have on your vegan lifestyle, but I'm just show you anyway. This shrimp right here. Oh,
that's not shrimp. That's a cake.
The shrimp right here.
Oh.
I gotta zoom in on the shrimp. This right here is shrimp on deviled eggs. This is a 2-for-1 that you just simply cannot be doing, but I just gotta show you anyway because you.
But she could probably make her own version.
You could. That's what I'm saying.
Because they made deviled eggs with the mushroom, and then she could do the fried scallop.
I want to see that.
So we giving you ideas. So if you can have ideas before Tay, we got you some ideas. Cause I'll be looking for you on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12. I got it in my head 12 o'clock. But then you weren't there today at 12, so I was supposed to go to Cooking with Ned, and then I wasn't there.
Just acting
so
up.
Now I gotta go watch Cooking with Ned, and I was all excited. I forgot what she was making, but it was something that got me all excited.
This is also what I have for my birthday dining on Saturday. Burger and fries, unbeatable combo right here. It was just looking delicious.
It was
Wait till you see dessert.
Ever.
Creme brulee donuts.
Woo!
All right, I want to see you make that vegan.
And invite us over. We're ready. We're ready to try
That is looking good.
We'll make sure it tastes good.
Tay, I know you be getting down. I just had to show you what I have for my birthday.
Yeah.
Sleeve said, Tay, I've been looking for you.
Yes. I wrote it on your most recent video. I said, Tay, where are you? I haven't seen you. Or something like that.
She said, what note?
Yeah.
What platform?
It was on your Tay Eats.
On her YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Okay.
Because I be forgetting to get on y'all on the other platform. My brain be like, this is my YouTube family. So I think about talking to y'all on YouTube, which would have made sense for me to go on Instagram or what's the other, TikTok.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, where you going?
I could have went on there and said something. I didn't. I went right on your video.
You gotta get to the direct.
Where are you, Tay?
You gotta go to the direct platform.
Yeah, because I'm like, where's my Tay at? Like, hello, where's she at?
Well, GJ3 said, oh my goodness, I know you ain't said no shrimp.
Yeah, and it was a big old shrimp, like this big.
I gotta get a better.
And then I'm just telling you, I didn't get any.
With the fried shrimp
and
on
Chris
top.
tore it up. Like everybody had a double egg except for me. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one that did not have.
You know, we've been eating this low carb
lifestyle,
keto low carb lifestyle.
Since
so
February.
We jumped on the cheat day. We having a great time. You know, this is my birthday.
And the double egg ain't even really cheap.
No, that's the only cheat you get is that little flour on that shrimp.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sleazy said, Tay, I need you back online. She said, I messaged you on IG. You still didn't respond.
See, you got me and Sleazy is searching for you. We will hunt you down. Don't play with me and Sleazy.
Was it good? It was great.
It was so good.
It was great. Look at that creme brulee donut. It's just speaking to me right now. Saying, I wish I was here with you right now.
That's what it said?
I know. Yeah, that's what it said.
I didn't know that's what it said.
We speaking telepathically right now. I don't know if you're on the line or not. But yeah, so that's what was supposed to be going down, me eating that. But it was really good. So you got to try to make that. At least try to make that creme brulee donut. You got to try that, Tay. GJ3 said burger and fries look good. Was that homemade or takeout? That was homemade. That was homemade. Get you some burger and fries. Oh my gosh.
We like twins over here.
Oh
Homemade.
my goodness.
That
Was
so
it
good.
homemade or taken?
Yeah.
It was homemade. Made in the home.
Yes, it was. You know, I don't really believe in going out to eat, y'all, but I'll do it once in a while.
Homemade.
But I can't find a burger that I just enjoy, and that was like that burger.
This was,
and I was
and
like,
it was
yeah.
homemade.
And I ate the bread, y'all.
And it was homemade.
I ate the bread. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, you did it all. I'm actually surprised with that.
Yeah, because even when I wasn't on low carb, I'm gonna just tell you I wouldn't eat the bread.
Well, Tay over here, she said she had a death in the family. When she feels better, that's when she'll be back.
Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, we're gonna be
I don't know how that is.
keeping you in our prayers when it comes to that, because I know that's difficult.
Yeah,
There's really nothing like, you know, people can say all that, but you know, all we can really do is pray on our end.
Exactly.
But even I know just hearing that sometimes, it's like, you know, what is it? You know,
exactly.
You pray. You know, sometimes it'd be like, you know, when you're going through something, it's hard to really. Well, you in emotion. It's hard to get outside.
You're trying to do everything else. I understand. I just need to make sure you was all right.
Condolences. And yes, Tay said, "Wow, that looks amazing."
It was so good. It was
GJ3 said, "Oh wow, that looks so lovely."
You don't even know.
On a homemade level.
Yes,
on
it
a
was
homemade
so
level.
Delicious. So he had a great birthday.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got spoiled on his birthday with all his food.
Tell me about it. It was a great time.
Yeah. So I don't have to ever cook for him again because he got spoiled.
Yeah, so she just talking right now, y'all. But anyway, again, we're gonna stay in the lane with growth. We know people are going to be saying things. We cannot let that stop or stunt our growth.
That's true.
We're moving past
Don't let nobody stop or stunt your
right.
growth.
Don't matter what foolishness, buffoonery
I don't
is
care
thrown
what
at
they say.
us.
Don't let nobody stop. You still grow and be the best person
over the
that you
situation.
Can be.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I truly agree with that. Good word there. Good word.
So overall, I think that kind of set us up. You got anything else you want to say, Queen Lenore?
I just have, a blessed week. Enjoy each day because, like I said, you don't know when is our last. We don't know when we can't walk or we can't stand. I mean, I saw 6 Bows recently, and she had to go to emergency room because one of her legs wouldn't work. So there's we never know. We always take each day for granted and
take the
our
things
ability
that we have.
and everything we do. We just take it for granted. And my thing is, let's not just be happy and thankful for what you have, regardless if it might not have been what you wanted. Be thankful of what you have and what you go through. Like even us going through that pop-up, it was a blessing, even though we might not have seen it right now what the blessing is. But there's a blessing for it. And it might be something we never know why. But it's always a reason things happen. And just enjoy the process. Because a lot of times we miss the process because we so down and out from it not being the way we thought it was going to be. And so I just say keep focused on that and continue with your growth.
And I think that's one thing I would say is really good is just the outlook. Because despite that situation, we still try to make the most of it. And I feel like regardless of what's going on, whatever's being thrown at you, just try to make the most of it. Because really, what good does it do you to be doom and gloom or low about any situation? Certain things, of course, they can get to you, but you don't want to take that in and that just be your personality. You don't want to take that in and that just be, all that you got going on in this season. And so when a blessing hits, then it's like, you can't even appreciate it properly because you're on this train of a low kind of, I guess, vibration. But
which will stop you from getting more blessings because you're not even focused on the blessing that you got because you're so in the down and the dumps. Yeah. And sometimes we forget that. And I say that because I remember some years back, about a good 10, 12 years back, we weren't able to pay our rent for like 3 or 4 months. We just didn't have no money. Chris got laid off. We didn't have nothing, and all I could do was pray. But I was so busy stressing on how to pay rent that I wasn't able to pay and do all that stuff that our rent was being paid and it was being a blessing. But I didn't get to enjoy that moment. I was sitting there stressed and losing my mind on something where I could have just been relaxed and stressed and be like, well, thank you, God. This month got paid. It was next. But I didn't even know it was getting paid. I was just like, okay, thank you, Lord. You know, and I was making sure I was reading my word and the kids were doing the words. But sometimes you're missing your blessing. And it's hard when you miss your blessing and people see that you're missing your blessing for them to want to go ahead and bless you. And we all hard-headed. We don't know how to listen to God and tell us to bless when we see somebody not appreciative. So you always want to be appreciative of everything that's around you. It makes it easier for when people want to help you out, do good for you, give you your blessing, and they don't have to fight and get in trouble with God, you know, like me, in that area. So yeah, just, you know, walk in that love and understand and finish it. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, no, I feel like that's just it. Like, just stepping in on that and really just gearing your mind towards that level, I guess. But thank everybody for being here. We appreciate always, you know, all the people who always come out every week to just chat it up and just enjoy.
We love you guys.
You know, the
so
time
much.
that we up on here. We'll be, of course, here on Wednesday with relationship advice per usual. Thursday will be game time per usual. And we'll have some videos coming out this week. But thank you guys. Hope everybody has a good one. We're going to close out.
And I also want to pray. Sorry. I also want to give prayers out to you guys. I ask that God covers you guys, protects you in all your journey, be with you through the loss. Tay, be with you through your loss of your dog, Sleazy. Be with each and every one of you guys. You guys, God loves you, and I just lift you guys up to Him. Just listen to Him, follow His path. You'll be all right. I promise you. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Let God and be saved.
Man, we're going to step into that. But it was Passionately Intrigued Arts. We got to pray for Passionately Intrigued Arts. I think that's who recently lost the dog. Oh, no, Sleazy lost the dog. My bad. We wishing Passionately Intrigued Arts a happy birthday. I got to get myself on the right page here. But anyway.
Them Tauruses.
Okay, listen, you acting up. Well, we're going to go ahead and close out by saying,
remember to love and live each day as if it were your last.
Y'all go ahead and take care. Have a good one. We'll see you.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. 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 Love and live show. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Love and live. Let's go. Love and live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love and live show.
It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up and stay. Love and live. Get up and stay. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last. This is Love and Live Shot.